I have to say, Lee Chong-wei looked very relaxed in that timeout between the first and the second game. Not only talking to his coach, but he had a little word with the umpire and a little smile. And perhaps he's just settled the nerves after taking that opening game, 21-17. I suppose the big problem, Anthony, as far as the Chinese player is concerned, when you've lost to this opponent 6 times out of 6 times played, I suppose the coach, the one thing he's got to do is try and lift the spirits and sort of say, look, you can do it. It is possible. These are the tactics you've got to employ, but it's tough.
Men's singles is such a strong event throughout the whole draw. You know, there are no easy games, and we don't think Chong-wei's at the top of his game, and yet he's still able to beat an opponent 21-17 in the opening game. It must be very frustrating, because when the man's on form, he just doesn't possess many weaknesses.
Well,
Service over.
Well, it's called long. The Malaysian coaches smile at their man. Oh, what a good call. That was plumb on the line. Well, I'm just getting carried away with myself seeing that again, because, of course, it was called out. Well, there you go. Technology in badminton. That's what we need. And it's on the way.
Oh, brilliant.
BWF, Badminton World Federation, have said that we are going to have technology involved in the future on these line calls. Keep me in my place anyway, won't it?
It's really difficult at times for a linesperson. They're sitting such a long way away from the court, and the actual cork of the shuttle is what counts as in. You know, it's only the cork that counts, and when they're such a long way away, it's a very thin line to look at. And certainly with the speeds that these shots are coming down at.
Serves over. 2.
Well, there's a little sign there that Wang Zhengming is beginning to get a little frustrated, a little bit cross with himself. That's nice.
Serves over.
Slightly short lift from Chong-wei, not finding the very back line. He's got such explosive power off the ground. Just possess a very powerful smash.
Oh, there you go. It's the line judge looking down the line. Well, yeah, it was in. Missed that one, though.
Serves over. 3 all. 2, 5.
That really is sensational.
4-3.
Shuttle was still in its tumble, I think. Yeah, it was. He just almost puts a little top spin on that to guide it across court.
5, 6.
Just took a bit of pace off that one. Going for precision rather than power. Still 2:26.
3, 6. Serves over.
Well, I think quite a simple error there from Lee Chong-wei. He does like to make his opponents hit a lot of smashes. He usually reads them well. He got there nice and easy. Just couldn't find the court.
just wide.
Service over. 6-4.
Has played some lovely net shots. Lee Chung-wei finding the top of the net cord. So difficult to lift a shuttle that's toppled over. It spins in a peculiar way. Very difficult to lift the shuttle in a straight line.
Seven, 4.
He's pushed it long. He can't afford to make errors on the return of serve. Not against a world number one.
I think Lee Chung-wei's got him scared in and around the net. He's shown a couple of deceptive, tricky shots. There we go again.
9-4.
Well, interesting. I was watching in that rally the replies to any attacking shot that Wang Zhengming was hitting at Lee Chung-wei, and every single time the shuttle was coming down at Lee Chung-wei, he tried to turn the shuttle across court.
Well, he is quite a big player for a singles player. Chung-wei is around about 62, 63 kilos, and a much lighter man. So, the bigger player does struggle to twist and turn. And it's obviously a tactic that they've been discussing in the breaks.
Service over. 9-5.
Now, didn't his opponent do that a couple of times to him in the opening game?
5.
Yeah, anything you can do. It's all part of the mind games, isn't it?
It's such a deceptive shot as well, Jill. Lee Chung-wei can play the reverse slice down the line as well. So he keeps his opponent guessing.
10. For 20 seconds. For 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's a good rally. No wonder there's a nod of approval from Charles Rancher.
7-10.
He really is doing his best to take the game to Lee Chung-wei. Trying to just possessing that little bit more class, a little bit more quality in and around the net.
6-11. Service over.
So to the mid-game interval.
11-7 interval.
Well, in the opening game, there was a 4-point deficit as far as Lee Chung-wei was concerned at the mid-game interval. Here in the second game, it's a 4-point advantage.
今天打算他学习嘛，但是有一个就是你挑完以后或者打完后场，整个人就盯紧一点，反正经常有时候突然间来你就反应不了啊，接发球看不接发球。
Not that I understand any Mandarin, but certainly from the gestures there, I suggest that the Chinese coaches were saying that you've got to give yourself more time if you're lifting. Lift it a bit higher, get yourself set in the base position, and then you move. At the moment, you're trying to hit a little too flat, and therefore you're not really ready for the attacking shot. Let's see.
9-11.
There's the cross again.
Service over.
Definitely his best weapon so far in this match. The straight smash down the line to Chong Wei's forehand.
Service over.
Yeah, well, he hit it long with the back line, but I do think he gave it more air.
12-9.
Just ready to pounce.
13-8.
It's such a dilemma for opponents of Lee Chong Wei, though, isn't it? I mean, if you play back to the net, you're in danger of that happening. If you lift to the back of the court, then Lee Chong Wei has so much deception, as you were saying, overhead, and such good attacking shots. What do you do? Well, if we had the answer to that, we'd probably be able to coach world number ones.
It is a very difficult one, Joe. You know, Zhengming really is playing a good match.
9-13.
But it is the key. The net is the key at singles. And if you give Chong Wei the time to play those early spinning net shots that go very, very close to the net, it makes it very, very difficult to then lift a very good length. That's why he's world number one.
10-13.
I really do think there's only one player in the world that can beat Lee Chong Wei out the net, and that is Lin Dan.
14-11.
Oh, beautiful deception again. Oh my goodness. That's just wrong. Excellent rally.
11-13. Wipe cool, please. 15-11.
Court being mopped of the perspiration. This match already in progress. It's 32 minutes.
Thank you.
Oh, that's wild. Goodness me.
Service over.
Close, that was
14-11.
so far along of the back line. Just got drawn into the flat, fast exchanges. Oh, that is quick. Goodness me, the smash from the back of the court. Rush forward, knew that the reply had to be straight and back to the net. And Lee Chong Wei was ready and waiting. Look at that. 240. That's his fastest of the day. 149 miles per hour.
Serves over. 12.
Does play that overhead with such accuracy down the line. The thing that concerns me with Zhengming is he doesn't have the reverse slice with really soft skills, so he can become perhaps predictable. That's the difference. Chong Wei possesses every shot that you could want.
Serves over. 16-12.
Well, previous rally, the hold and push down the backhand side there, the hold and push to his opponent's forehand corner. It's obviously a tactic. He's wanting to employ those crosses when his opponent's hitting straight, he's hitting cross. That's short. Oh, good guess. Oh, rare from Lee Chong Wei.
Serves over. 13-17.
I think he got a bit annoyed with himself during that rally. He played the wrong shot on the first slice. You see the replay. I think he just thought, I'm going to bury this one. And missed by a long way.
Serves over. 18-13.
3 points away from a place in the third round.
Next one by Sukhit Hanakawa, Sel from Tonga, 21-14, 21-13.
Serves over. 14-18.
Missed it.
Serves over. 19-14.
There's the cross. Oh, my goodness. That's a couple of mistimed overheads. Yeah, looks up towards the lights.
15-19.
I think he's so used to seeing these jump smashes down the line go on the floor. Wasn't expecting to have to play one more. Shows the defensive skills of his Chinese opponent. He still trails by 4.
Well, it worked in the opening game, that body smash.
19.
Clever.
Rare mistake at the net from Chong Wei. There's domination around the net in this match.
Well, Lee Chong Wei was asking the umpire if he could have the court mopped of the perspiration, but then Horenbeek said no, play on. He's overdone it. Goodness me. 4 straight points from Wang Zhengming. And now there's just 1 point in it. Lee Chong Wei now wants the shuttle changed. Big gulp of air there from
Service
coach
over.
Tae Soo-bok.
20, match point 18.
2 match point opportunities for the two-time former champion. Short. It's one of them well saved.
Service over. 19-20. Play that.
Lee Chong-wei not ready. Zhengming will have to serve again. It's gone wide, and this time Lee Chong-wei converts. Cool as you like. Thanks his fans here at the National Indoor Arena in Birmingham. And he does have many fans here, I can tell you. 21-17, 21-19. Yeah, coach happy with that.
Match won by Lee Chong-wei, 21-17, 21-19.
So 2 straight games. And Lee Chong-wei through to the quarter-final. Started a little bit tentative.